Okay, we are going to start it. For understanding the poem, there are two videos about this poem. One is introduction to the poem, and the other is the last one, the previous one, where I taught one stanza as I told you. So you are supposed to watch both the two videos. And now we will be going onward. Stanza number 2 we will start. But April, to give a warm up to the students, better I should give a bird eye view to the previous lecture. In the previous lecture, or in the previous video, or in the first stanza, the poet talks about the earth. As I told you, there were different shapes imprinted on the surface of the earth. There were the pictures of trees, plants, the pictures of human beings, beautifully drawn. Huh? That much beautifully drawn, the picture of the human being that the writer cannot differentiate. Either these are the pictures of gods and goddesses, or the picture of human beings. So that much skillfully the pictures are drawn on the surface of the earth. And then there is also that loving couple, if you remember, I told you that the maiden, the girl, she wants to escape from the clutches of the lover, and the lover is chasing her. And there are different musical instruments. Musical instruments are also there. And then all these things, when they are give a beautiful scenic description, so the writer says that the historian or that sculptor who has drawn all these pictures, he might be belonging to a village because the scenes they are belonging to a village. So they are that much beautifully drawn that the poet has gone to the state of ecstasy. The ecstasy word, that particular word is explained in detail. It means that, and I think that is the last word of the first stanza. What wild ecstasy is there? The last word of the ecstasy means that a state of extreme happiness. State of extreme happiness. Whenever the poet has seen all these images and scenes and pictures on the surface of the earth, so he has gone to the state of their extreme happiness. And in the previous lesson, I explained the very word ecstasy in relation to John Donne also. If you listen to the video, you will be hearing about the word. Now, better we should go forward and not waste the time. Stanza number 2. Now, as I have told you that there are different musical instruments on the surface of the earth. So he says that heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Therefore, you soft pipes play on. There were beautiful pipes. Pipe means that float. Float, you know? FAUTE. Float, pipe. बांसुरी जिसे आप कहते हैं बांसुरी बांसुरी तो जानते हैं पाइप So he addresses that musical instrument pipe or float and asks it that your music that is a silent kind of music. Silent kind of music. So better you should sing a song to my spirit, not to my sensual ear. Sensual ear means to my physical ear, because I cannot hear the song of the pipe with my physical ear, but I can only feel it with my spirit. So he addresses the pipe, he addresses the float, that better you should sing not to my physical ear, but to my spirit, because heard melodies are sweet. The melodies are the music. They are sweet when they are heard by a physical ear, but their music is more sweeter, to use Shakespearean adjectives. Huh? Shakespearean adjectives, double adjectives are there. Yes. Huh? More sweeter. Now, only sweeter, that is not sufficient. But there is some Shakespearean adjective, more sweeter. Because sweet in itself is, there is comparative degree of it. Yeah. So, Bahar, to stress upon it, the music that is silent, and it will be more sweeter and more melodious to the spirit. So better you should play your music to my spirit. Heard melodies are sweet. Those melodies, those songs which are heard by the physical ear, by our physical ear, so they are sweet. But those unheard, they are sweeter. But those unheard mean, but the music which is only felt, huh? That is only felt by your mind, by your spirit. Huh? And for example, you might have observed, you might have the experience of doing this. That whenever you have listened to some beautiful song or some beautiful thing, you might have seen some video, and after years, when you remind that thing again, तो it gives some pleasure to you again. हाँ? इस वजह से जो इसका जो पोएम है, मैंने आपको बताया था इंटीरियर, जो कि ओपनिंग लाइन उसकी है, ए थिंग दैट ब्यूटी इज ए चाइल्ड फॉरएवर. तो इसका मीनिंग ये है कि अगर सालों बाद भी वो ब्यूटीफुल थिंग और ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग और ब्यूटीफुल सीन, व्हाटएवर द ब्यूटी एंजॉयड सम इयर्स बिफोर, तो 10-20 साल बाद दोबारा इसको याद करके सिर्फ इमेजिनेटिवली, तो वो दोबारा that is a thing that beauty is a joy forever. Forever it will, in that enjoyment and the beauty increases with the passage of time. So that one is, therefore you soft pipes, therefore you, why he का मतलब है you, why you soft pipe, beautiful pipes, musical instrument, float, beautiful float, play on, start your music, not to my sensual ear, not to my physical ear, but to my spirit. Not to a sensual ear, sensual means physical, but more endeared pipe to the spirit. More endeared, more beautiful. Endeared means sweet and melodious. Pipe here means music to the spirit, to my mind, to my spirit. Ditties of no more. Your music, it has no sound, it has no voice at all. Ditties of no one. In you, the float, the pipes, you are as if you are gods and goddesses, the float of gods and goddesses. The float are the pipe of gods and goddesses. Mean to say that very beautifully you are playing the music, and your music is silent. Deities mean gods and goddesses, of no tone, of no voice and no sound, because the image is there on the surface of that urn, the image of the pipe, the image of the float. So whenever someone looks at that music, तो वो बांसुरी की आवाज उसके ज़हन में ऑटोमेटिकली बजना शुरू हो जाता है कि इसका आवाज किस तरह है. इस तरह अगर पियानो को आप देखेंगे तो उसका म्यूजिक का फील करेंगे, not by your yes, with your spirit, with your mind. So your music is silent, spirit of no tone. No tone means silent music. Fair youth, beneath the trees, thou cannot leave thy song, nor ever can these trees be theirs. Now the man, the musician who is playing that music, who is playing that float, he addresses that musician that you are a beautiful young man who is sitting under the trees, You cannot leave the song. I mean, forever and forever you will be singing, because that is something imprinted. Imprinted है, फोटो है, पिक्चर है, तो forever बस सोना टेम पे तेरी भी छालक राजी भी मुझे कहती म्यूजिक बजाएंगे, ये पहले अपने वीडियो वाले सही है. Forever and forever you cannot leave your song, nor ever can these trees be bare. And you are also blessed with the shady trees. And the shade of the trees that is also forever and forever. The trees will never become naked of the leaves. Huh? So as I told you, it is a picture, it is imprinted, so it will be forever and forever the same. The same. You need the trees will never scatter the leaves. Bold lover, never, never can you kiss. Though winning near the goal, yet do not prove. She cannot fade, though thou hast not thy bliss. Forever we will love and she be fair. As I told you, a loving couple was there. One is the girl, and the other is a boy, a man is there. So he, in these lines, in these 3-4 lines, he addresses their lover, that you are really courageous kind of lover. Bold, courageous. Huh? Bold lover you are. You can never kiss your beloved. In a sense, he encourages the lover. That although you cannot kiss your beloved, you cannot kiss. Though winning near the goal, although you are very near to your target, you are very near to your target and your goal, but you cannot kiss it because that is something imprinted. Yet do not do, but be not sad. Be not sad and sorrowful, because you have some other blessings as compared to the other lovers of this real world. Okay? You have got some blessings, and what is that? She cannot fade. Your beloved will remain beautiful forever and forever. Huh? Your beloved will remain beautiful. She cannot wither. Huh? Her beauty is not to be stale. Her beauty is not to be faded. Huh? It not to be weakened. Though has not like this. Although you cannot kiss her, you cannot get your target, you cannot reach to your goal, but you have some other blessings. Huh? And what are those other blessings? That your beloved will remain beautiful forever, and the other thing is that you will be dear to love her forever and forever. You will also love her forever. You cannot change your you cannot change. Forever your beloved will be the same. Clear? And she be fair. Forever she will be beautiful. She will be stanza number 3. Gods and goddesses, mythologically speaking. In Greek mythology, there are different gods. Yes? Endear means sweet and melodious. Huh? That W I never did. Will. Forever will you love, and she be fair. You can consult your mobile if you don't have the hard copies. In your mobiles, the version is there. That is already shared. That is already shared. Yes, stanza number 3. A happy, happy boss. Yes. I don't know the page. I have got 171 page, but you don't have the pages in your mobile. That is the kind of picture I think. Now he is addressing the trees imprinted on the surface of the earth. That you are very happy and fortunate branches, boughs. Boughs mean branches. Happy means fortunate and lucky. Fortunate or lucky. That cannot shed your leaves. And why you are lucky and fortunate? Because you will remain free forever. Your leaves will be here, always belonging to you. And you cannot shed your leaves. So you are fortunate branches. Because you cannot shed your leaves. You cannot scare. Shed means scare your leaves. Nor ever bid the spring again. And you cannot say goodbye to the spring season. All the time there will be a kind of spring season on you. Adieu mean to say farewell, to say goodbye. Adieu, goodbye. Bid mean to say, B-I-D, bid. You cannot say the spring season goodbye. The spring season will always be there on you. And happy melodist, unwearied. Now, he again addresses the musician, melodist, the musician, that you are also fortunate and lucky. Why? Because you are unwearied. You are not tired. You are not tired by playing the music and by singing and ringing the music. Forever piping songs, forever be. Forever piping songs, forever. You will forever be singing songs in your float, in your pipe. बांसुरी को कहते हैं ना बांसुरी. And forever new का मतलब क्या है कि each and everyone has got his own taste of music. Some people like fast music and some light music and some rock music and some as you know that. You know these things. So whenever a person comes and looks at that float, that pipe, that bansuri, so whatever his taste is, he will be feeling that kind of sound coming out from that float. If he is sorrowful, for example, his mood is very much sad, and he feels melancholic. So whenever he looks at that bansuri, so there will be a sad kind of music coming out of that float, of that pipe. But if someone is in good mood and he is happy, so there will be a happy song for him. Because that is not playing, that is a picture, clear. That is a music which is not heard by your physical ear, but you can only feel the music. Clear? So इसलिए ये forever new का मतलब है. More happy love, more happy love. Now again he turns to that loving couple, that you are also fortunate and lucky. More happy love, forever warm and still to be enjoyed. Because you are fortunate in the sense that your love will be forever warm, alive, and still to be enjoyed, and forever it will be enjoyed. Forever painting and forever young. Forever painting, forever young. In you, the couple, the loving couple, forever you will be young. And old age cannot come to you. As in real world, the old age, that is very much horrible kind of age, very painstaking kind of age it is. So that thing is not there with you. And you will forever be young, and your love, it refers to the excitement of the lover. Forever painting. Painting किसे कहते हैं? Painting. P-A-N-T-I. ना P-A-N. Painting. Painting हम इसका जो अपना मीनिंग है वो उखड़े सांस लेना चाहिए. जो मंडू हुई हो बेसा बेसाइश. आगे तक उखड़े सांस. लेकिन यहाँ पर it refers to the excitement of the lover. The excitement and the happiness of the lover. Yani forever you will be excited for your lover because he is chasing her. Chasing. Chasing. And she is escaping. So forever you will be excited and forever you will be young. All breathing human patient far above. All breathing Now there is a comparison between the two feelings, between the two passions. The passions of the real human being and the passion of that lover who is imprinted on the surface of the earth. So as I told you earlier, there is a comparison between the real world and the world of art. The real world and the world of art. The real world that is temporary, shallow, miseries and hardships are there. And in the world of art, there is peace, tranquility is there, permanency is there, everlastingness is there. तो यहाँ पर एक comparison कहते हैं कि your passions, they are far above from the passions of the human being, from the passions of the real human beings. अगर आप इसको देखेंगे, all breathing human passion, breathing means living, the living human being. So all breathing human passion far above का मतलब ये है कि your passion, they are far above, far superior to the passion of the living human being. Because the passion of a living human being, that can be changed with the passage of time. He cannot, or he may stop loving to somebody after some time. But your passion, they are superior and they are above as compared to the real human being, because they are permanent. Your passions, they are permanent, and they are only for one man, for one human being, for one beloved. So for that reason, your passions are superior to the passions of the living human being. That leaves a heart high, sorrowful and cloyed. That. अब ये that जो है, it refers to the passions of the real human being. The passions of a real human being. तो रियल ह्यूमन बीइंग के जो पैशंस है, जो इमोशंस है, उसके जो फीलिंग्स है, वो लीव ए हार्ट हाई सारो. उसकी वजह से एक हार्ट जो है बिकम वेरी मच सैड एंड सारो, because in the real world you cannot express your passions. You cannot express your love, because disappointment of love with their kids. Kids का वीडियो अगर आप लेसन करेंगे तो क्लियर हो जाएगा, वो हमने लिख लिया. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि ह्यूमन बीइंग्स के जो पैशन है, that use a heart high sorrowful and cloyed mean sick, ill, diseased. All the passions, they are being produced or born inside the heart, but your heart will be sick because of those passions. Why? Because you cannot express your passions. Your passions and your desires are not fulfilled. They are not responded. They are not answered. Whatever you wish for, so that is not fulfilled. That is not realized. ठीक है ना? So your heart will become diseased. It will sick. And a burning forehead. A man can become or will become ill. Burning forehead means because of fever, for example. Burning forehead. A man will get sick. A man will get fever because of his passion. And parching means a dry tongue. Dry tongue. Applicable large. A passion से कम रहा नहीं, और ये expression नहीं मिलेगी. बस सारे बीमार हैं जो ड्रग में लगा और दाम में लगा तो मजे करा रहा हूँ चीज़ क्या सही जगह है. What? Clive